Next game here, the Colts and the Giants. The Colts are going into New York, ringing in the new year. The Giants are 5.5-point favorites. The over-under is 39.5, and that's a pretty good goddamn spread right there. The Colts are trash, dude. We fucking suck. We're terrible. Our offense can't do a goddamn thing. Our defense is really good, but our offense can't keep up with anybody. We're operating on a short week. I personally want us to keep losing so we can get a higher draft pick. The higher draft pick doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to pick a good player because, I mean, I've seen us have high draft picks and us trade our pick for a different player. So last one we got was DeForest Buckner from the 49ers, which was a pretty good trade. Jones and Saquon Barkley are going to have a game. I don't know if they'll have a game, but they're going to score some points. I don't know. It all lies on the Colts offense. If the Colts offense can score some points, they can stay in this game. But ultimately, I think we're still tanking, and we lose this game in New York. I'm going to keep it semi-close. I'm going to say 21-17. The Giants get it done. That is under the 39.5. That is a Colts cover because it's 5.5.
Let me ask you this question, Casey, before anybody else goes. What do you think the quarterback situation will be next year for the Colts?
I don't know. The last 7 years has been different, so I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. Make it 8 next year.
So you have Matt Ryan. He was on a 1-year contract, right?
He's on a 2-year contract. We have next year, too.
So he's got next year. But you have Sam Ellinger there.
Mm-hmm. Got to develop
still have
him.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles just threw. Well, you saw what Nick Foles did yesterday.
Yeah, but Nick Foles usually takes a game to come back. Usually has one bad game.
He's going to play against the Giants this week. So
thank you. You answered my question.
Yeah, he is our starter the rest of the season.
Good.
You will not see Matt Ryan anymore. Sam Ellinger is actually our backup now.
Okay. I know who I'm picking now.
Yeah, that's the question I was going to ask. I was like, who's going to be the quarterback this week? Not alone. Don't care about next year yet.
Later 2023, can't tell you. Don't know. Don't know who we're going to have. Don't know if we're going to draft somebody. Don't know if we're going to pick up fucking Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson or fucking Baker Mayfield or whoever the fuck is on the chopping block right there. I don't know.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz. Let's go. But
round 2. Round 2.
Come back.
No, I think this is going to be a low-scoring game, honestly. I mean, the Colts still have a pretty good defense. The Giants can struggle offensively, I think, sometimes, but they have the better offense of the two just because the Colts offense, unless Nick Foles decides to go crazy next week, I don't see
crazy with interceptions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did that yesterday. First 2 drives of the game. I mean, it's both interceptions. It sucked.
Did you guys see the Colts fan? That was me.
There was a couple with bags on their heads. I was like, oh, that's Casey. I have the Giants winning this game, but I think it's going to be close, like Casey said. The over-under, I think, is pretty spot on. Score-wise, I think the Giants will win 24-17.
Let's start with this. I don't think it's just the offense or the team in general that's just done for the season. The coaching staff has checked out. How are you going to tell me that at the end of the third, your quarterback is struggling? He has 3 picks and 4 sacks, and you're not going to trade him out. How are you going to keep on putting him through all that?
Because
Foles was out there.
The whole team is checked out, Tony. We don't care anymore.
Exactly.
This season is chalked. Yeah.
Like, he's taking hits all night. It's not about he's struggling out there anymore. It's about, damn, this dude's getting hit. Like, let's take him out. He's going to be hurt.
They're trying to get him to catch up to Matt Ryan. They're like, oh, you haven't taken hits all season. It's your turn. Let's go.
Everybody gets around in the ring.
What's next?
Tap me in.
Tag team.
Anyway, Nick Foles does need a second game. Or the first game's always trash for him. He always needs a second game just to get himself going. But I don't think that line will provide that protection for him. If the Chargers are able to get to him that easily, I think the Giants will have no problem at all either. The Colts defense did amazing.
Our defense is really they played a good game. They played good the rest of the whole, pretty much the entire game. Gave up 20 points, but they didn't give up any big plays.
They did well. The only thing that failed them was a run D, which I think Saquon Barkley is going to do a hell of a job getting through. So that's the only reason I'm going to give the Giants the win.
Even the run D didn't do terrible. They let Eckler score twice, but he scored inside the 10 both times. So,
but with that being said, I'm going to give the Colts the loss. I'm going to give the Giants the win. I don't think the Giants will put up too many points though, because their offense has been struggling as well. I'm going to take them to a 21-6 win. I don't think Foles will be able to find the end zone too easily again.
He didn't find it at all yesterday.
I'm going to do it.
You're not going to do it.
I'm going to fucking do it.
He hates the Giants.
Give me the fucking Indianapolis Colts to take down the New York fucking Giants, baby.
Bring in the new year with a W.
Oh my God. There's something in my gut and it's telling me I'm probably going to be wrong, but I'm going to fucking do it anyway. Give me the Colts over the Giants 21-17 in New York.
Hey, if we win, I will take it.
But you can take anything right now.
I don't know about that. I've taken a lot of beatings this year with the Colts and a lot of my teams over the last few years. Michigan's
money
my
line's
saving grace this year.
Plus 185 right now. Take it. I'm telling you, Nick Foles is going to connect this week with Alec Pierce and Michael Pittman. It's going to happen.
Hopefully.
They're going to get a couple touchdowns in, and that defense is going to hold up because they're not going to be on the field the whole game. Saquon might run him down a little bit, though. But fuck it. We're doing it.
Go Colts.
Go fucking Colts.